Now the irony of this is, I didn't know how to write motorcycles before I wrote this poem. I did the poem last year. Clap it up if you were here last year. Who's here last year? Okay. So y'all remember the piece. I didn't know, I did not ride motorcycles up to before I did that poem. It wasn't until after I performed that poem on this stage, because David was like, hey, I want to help you express what riding and freedom really means to people. It wasn't until after that I performed that I started really looking into, because the reaction that I got from you all, right? The reaction that you all gave me, I was like, okay, so we got something in common. Even if I didn't do this, we have the same love for freedom. And so I started learning how to ride motorcycles from that day. I took a Harley Davidson safety course, I got my license, and just yesterday I got my first motorcycle, and I've been riding. So now, thank y'all very much, man. It's an honor, and it is an honor. And I want to say, and I don't want to get too long-winded here, but yo, I came here, I was talking to somebody about this earlier. I came here last year and I was scared. I was afraid that I was gonna be judged, right? I was like, they're not gonna care about poets. These are all hardened motorcycle riders, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are they gonna care about this flowery shit for? But man, I was wrong, man. And I realized that I was doing the judging, you know what I'm saying? By assuming that in the first place. And y'all have been nothing but loving and embracing and giving me tips and showing me ways and taking me out on rides. And yo, I gotta thank y'all so much. The culture that is here is a beautiful, beautiful culture, man. Motorcycle culture is incredible, bro. And so now, thank y'all, man. And so now I can sit up here and I can do this poem. And as I do this poem, I have actual images of this stuff and what it means to me playing in my head. So with that being said, I want y'all to repeat after me. When I say still I, y'all say ride. Still I.
Ride.
Still I.
Ride.
People always want to use statistics to highlight how many lives have been lost on motorcycles. But where is the measurement for all the lives that have been extended longer? The understanding of what it means to have a means to experience the short life that we do have stronger, the best way possible, even if there is a chance that it could be cut off. Moment of silence for those that we've lost to the asphalt. Now, moment of liveness for all the life that was breathed back into these souls, desperate for more than just the default. You want to extend your time? Take a ride on a scenic road and watch 20 minutes turn into eternity. Riders fuel up their rides, but it's those very same rides that are the fuels to our lives. Therapy and meditation can be found in the grumbling of pipes. The ritual of routine maintenance is your morning coffee. A simple full choke is all you need to see something breathtaking. And it all starts with two wheels on the ground. A simple peace sign amongst brothers on the same road, riding in different directions, but both towards that same goal, freedom. A motorized meeting between brothers and sisters who don't need a hood because they don't want to hide the important parts. Because an open engine means an open heart. Wearing all the gear all the time is only one form of protection in this circle, because you can lean on much more than just a kickstand here. You see, it's bigger than just a club or a jacket or a logo, because this is a cause to ride for us all, to ride towards what's awesome, to ride for the forgotten, but most importantly, for us to ride together, rolling through these streets, 250 deep, kicking up all the dust that was settled from the mundane, man, kicking up all that dust that settled from the mundane, waking up the whole city to more than just a new day. This is a new way of seeing the world within the lines, but we define what those lines mean. I mean, who would have thought those boundaries could have made us feel so free? Now, they say the key to riding correctly is having balance. And when the heavy burdens of the world weigh us down, we need to find a way to fly without leaving the ground, because what are the problems of the world if the world can't even catch up to you? While everybody else is out there trying to find themselves, you're busy trying to find that next hill to climb, that next rush, or maybe just that next piece for your bike, because this is life. Each motor is a representation of their owner, its own personality. It's an expression for those who can no longer speak and those who choose not to. Again, it is a representation for those who can no longer speak and those who choose not to. Every added piece is just a voice that gets as loud as an exhaust. It gets louder and louder, and then as a smoky image of identity, it could be seen pristine in the freshly waxed side of your tank. I mean, what better mirror to marvel yourself in than the one that's connected to your bike? I mean, it's a machine that only knows how to keep moving forward, how to keep going, how to keep those two wheels down. So this is for all those two fingers that are pointed to the ground. One hand on the grip of reality, turning a sunset into a destination. Whether you are riding over the horizon in search of the light or riding through the dark to be it for others, we all deal with different shifts in life, but we still have the same gears. So no matter where you are or how far you still have to rise, no matter what statistics say about the dangers of this life, no matter the difference between race, class, bike, size, when your people are by your side, say it with me, y'all. Still, I
ride.
Back up.
Talk back.
Y'all, thank you all so much, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get off the stage. I gotta appreciate y'all. Thank you, David. Thank you for